In 1932, Australia declared war. Not on a nation, not on an ideology, on birds. 20,000 emus were eating wheat in Western Australia. The government sent the military. 2 soldiers, 2 Lewis machine guns, thousands of rounds. It sounded decisive. It was not. Major Meredith approached the situation the only way he knew. Find structure, find leadership, find intent. Armies have commanders, movements have organizers. Remove the center, the rest collapses. He searched for formation. The emus ran. May searched for coordination. They scattered into smaller groups. He searched for command. There was none. No headquarters, no strategy meetings, no plan. Each bird did the simplest possible thing. It survived. From a distance, it looked like tactics. Up close, it was instinct. The army expected resistance, perhaps retreat, perhaps something resembling surrender. But how do you sign a ceasefire with a species that does not recognize war? The soldiers treated it like a duel. The emus treated it like noise, like wind, like weather. The military did what institutions do. They counted, bullets fired, targets confirmed. At one point, the estimate hovered around 10 rounds per confirmed kill. Parliament later reviewed the operation. The conclusion was almost absurd. The birds, it seemed, did not appear to mind being shot. A stovant measuring ammunition efficiency against an animal that kept running. One side calculating cost per bullet, the other converting wheat into motion. Logistics versus metabolism. Power has supply chains. Nature has calories. Supply chains are heavy. Calories are light. At one point, Meredith reportedly said that if he had a division with the endurance of these birds, he could face any army in the world. The hunter admiring the hunted. Not for nobility, for durability. The emu was not heroic. It was optimized. Nature does not chase glory. It refines what survives. Humans optimize for control. Nature optimizes for continuation. Those priorities rarely align. They did not fail because they were foolish. They failed because they were precise. Perfectly trained for structured conflict, faced with something that refused structure. They prepared for a duel. They encountered weather. The solution was not a weapon. It was a fence. Long stretches of wire, barriers shaped to the land, boundaries instead of firepower. The guns tried to dominate the system. The fences worked around it. The emus never knew they had won. For them, there was no war. There were loud cracks in the distance. There were moving shapes. There were obstacles to avoid. Then there was wheat again. We treated it as a battle. They treated it as the weather. You cannot court-martial a storm. You cannot intimidate a species that does not share your metaphors. Power defeats enemies. It struggles against complexity, because complexity does not fight you. It simply continues. The emus are still there.